My adjournment matter is to the Premier, and the action I seek is for her to take a drive, or better still, catch one of her so-called upgraded velocity trains to South West Coast and see firsthand the devastation that her government's latest tax, the Emergency Services Volunteer Levy, and the other 60 taxes imposed on Victorians before it are having on our communities. This new tax is nothing short of a slap in the face to every hard-working Victorian, especially those in the regions. For households, they will be paying double. For commercial properties, a massive increase for them too. For primary producers, the people feeding our state, the levy has tripled. And the government has even managed to ensure that renters will cop it too. All this during a cost of living crisis and one of the worst droughts we've seen since records began in the early 1900s. This week, the Warrnambool paper reported 12 businesses are preparing to shut their doors because they simply can't keep up with cost pressures. And it's not just dollars and cents. Farmers are telling me they're on the brink. The mental strain I'm witnessing when talking to these stoic farmers caused by this new tax grab on top of the drought will have ramifications. Country people don't cry out for help, but when they do, you should listen. Instead, Labor has lumbered them with another tax. And to make matters worse, the Allen Labor government has chosen to hand out a discount on this tax to multinational wind and solar developers, many of them foreign-owned. Yes. These corporations, which already benefit from generous government subsidies, are being spared the financial burden that is being heaped on the shoulders of Victorian families, household, small businesses, renters and farmers. How is it fair that those doing it tough in a drought and a cost of living crisis are expected to pay more while multi-billion-dollar companies are let off the hook? Farmers are expected to fund emergency services when they volunteer as CFA members. The Liberal and National parties stood proudly today with thousands of Victorians on the steps of Parliament, announcing that we will repeal this tax if elected. But Victorians shouldn't have to wait 557 days for the next election for relief. The government must listen and scrap the tax now. Premier, come to the southwest, look the CFA volunteers, struggling farmers, hard-working business owners, homeowners and renters in the eye and explain to them why they are being punished and why multinationals are being rewarded. This tax is unjust, unfair and must be scrapped.